Get a slide at a picture of the Banking of England's powerful cash politics board, and its issue is once precise. The 9-strong board CQ'd such, 8 whites men and 1 female. The is the flesh how guides the UK economics. Their monthly average votes on concern rates eventually define how far our cash goes. Yet they don't see whatever love the human beings whose lives they include so lot impact above. Female do up part of the UK people, yet fair 1/9 of the cash politics board. Down there is as well not a solitary dark, Asiatic or minority group ethnical team, BAME, term. In reality, present Governor Mark Carney is the 120th in a uninterrupted link of whites men to include led the banking. It's evident the banking has a variety issue. But in January, the banking equipped 2 female, ex-Maiden Cash lug Lady Jane Ann Gadia and Banking Business Standards Executive Board armchair Lady Colette Bow to its Finance Politics Board. The banking's head operational official Joanna Location as well told, in regulation of variety and insertion, we include made a lot more than rather than fair sort and ethnic origin. We include a quantity of personnel networks. We include including events. We include a welfare politics. We include made a cognition variety examination. We include begun to see at public portability, she added. Lot are hoping how the banking's searching for a new governor, that kicked off over the 1 week, could vestnick the begin of a new era in a woman governor at the steering wheel for the at first period in its story. Labour MP Rachel Reeves, who chairs the Industry Choose Board and who was an political economist at the Banking of England up proper a political figure, told now is the period for the banking to instrument. We've had 2 female main ministers and yet had no female chancellors or banking governor corps. The sad truth is how the banking has not made quite to hire, boat train and contribute gifted female. More than as necessary to be made to give Stryker a general of female economists who can be deliberate for the top work. But Wendy Carlin, a prof of economy at College School London, says the issue is not in the Banking of England, but the economy occupation by itself. If you Google economists you'll get a large quantity of pictures of economists in suits keeping up a finance diagram. Those impressions are personality reproducing. If human beings just see men in suits later they don't believe it's for them, she says. Statistics show how female are far less than potential rather than men to research economy. Let one get a job in the above a tertiary of student economy students in the UK are female. The image is such in Australia and the US. Professor Carlin is guideline and world draft, the Mandrel draft, to changing the way economy is learned, in the aim of widening its circulation. We're creature lot more clear how economy is on address the problems we person. Affirmative, it's on finance sustainability but it's as well on disparity, the ecological next and job. Yet, she warning, job at the academia standard will get period to filtering via to the actual planet. It's key to expand the swimming pool of job candidates as far as probable, but you've got to get human beings in the swimming pool in the at first location and house which we're work at, she says. Dr. Margaret Heffernan, writer and the ex-head execution of 5 Business Community, says the absence of a female in the segment has been personality fulfilling, how since the occupation is dominated by males they tend to contribute and educate man students. Economy can be really eliminating of female, occasionally inadvertently and occasionally deliberately. Human beings in benefit don't joyfully offer it upwards, she says. Dr. Heffernan says the occupation by itself should try to do certainly it is engaging the maximally wide probable swimming pool of applicants. One head execution she tell to ran a episode of various recruiting adverts for a elder stance. She found the more than younger she done the part audio, the high the quantity of women applicants. How you speech a job will determine whose order to use. If you're not receive the order type of applicants, later explain the job otherwise and see which happens. Recruiting company Sapphire Partners has been requested to conduct out the searching for the new governor. The reality it describes by itself as suggest for female in industry, and is run by 5 woman partners, suggests the period down there could be chamber for hopefulness. But Dr. Heffernan as well points out how female in elder official position now get a lot more than study rather than men, thing how can put them off using. This at first female in any position of apparent force knows down there's additional study how goes in it. Everyone wants to aware which their tiring, which their household and public lifetime is love. Several are dualistic on how. However, she says the more than overall females in force be the less than the will occur since it will be irregular, quite rather than emergency. Does she believe the following Banking of England governor be a female? I'm carefully upbeat, she says.